We regularly review our goals, and so we have our medium and long term, like everyone, I guess. And in 5 years' time, we're thinking our kids will be near the end of their secondary schooling. And we probably changed this even a few months ago. Originally, we thought we'd like to maybe have a place off farm that we remotely control it. But I think we've decided we actually really want to stay here. We really enjoy what we're doing.
Rachel and I have put a lot of time thinking about the business structure as our business relates to our business goals. So we've put a lot of historical emphasis and currently working on it. One of our business objectives is that the farm asset provides the lifestyle that we want, and specifically the time, specific time requirement. So we've really structured the business so that it can deliver on that currently and going forward. So we have objectives of how much time requirement it's going to need when we hit 50 years old. So we've done a lot of engineering to create a business that delivers on that. Also underpinning a business plan, underpinned by a business plan that describes a wealth creation curve, and we monitor our progress against a target equity line, if you like. So we really view the farm as an asset, and it has to deliver on those sort of lines. One of the principal reasons we farm is as Rachel had talked earlier about, the ability to generate time for ourselves to invest in whatever we want, and be that community projects, family, or sports. So it's important for us that our business delivers on that. We've specifically set the business up so it's not contingent on one individual. So we've de-risked the business around that, so there's no specific individual that the performance is contingent on. Well, everyone plays an important role. We've got a wide enough base of skills between Rachel and I and our key staff that we're not exposed to individual risk.
Greg and I have both personal and business goals, of course, and we actually probably review these subconsciously without even realising half the time, just in normal conversation. We make sure that we are aligned, and just with expansion, like Greg said before, we've got to make sure that they fit into both our personal and business goals, and because it's quite easy to get sidetracked one way or the other, I think. And so we wrote them down. We attended a mark and measure course actually, and that probably really got us thinking about it, because I think we'd just been verbally, and we're probably in different directions as well, whereas this made us, as soon as it was on paper, we're both looking the same way, I think. And so we probably we're probably more casual with how we review them rather than sitting down once a year to actually do it. But every time we go back to the basic ones that we first of all set out, they're still true and correct today. So we're quite happy with how they are.
Yeah, we don't obsessively review our goals, because if the underlying objectives and the strategy that went into them in the first place was right, they should be time durable. And what we have struck is we have a 15-year business plan that we're about halfway through, and that is a wealth creation curve and a pretty detailed plan, picking up each of the individual farm business units and with some growth assumptions overlaid. So that's an important document, but really what that did is it helped us really look forward and identify a wealth creation pathway. So that was important for our business, but year on year, our specific business goal doesn't change. It's to drive a low-cost, high free cash flow business, and that's not something that we take in and out of the drawer. That's a year-on-year focus right across the business. To create a farm system that allows for future and current flexibility, we've had to really distill our system to something that's really simple. Our fundamental principle is that the farm system needs to be simple, repeatable, and able to be replicated, which allows for scale. So we've really distilled the business down over a number of years to something that's a really simple model. So as that relates to actually on-farm activities, it's a simple stocking rate that matches feed supply pretty closely. It's a low input system, and it has simple decision rules around the key drivers of profit, specifically pasture and stocking rates. So we've got a system that a 2IC on our farm should be able to communicate back specifically around matching supply and demand of pasture. So that's been a key principle in developing a system that's really simple to operate in, and we don't want a business that is absolutely contingent on our input 24/7, because that's not a sustainable model.